Hi everyone and welcome back. I have what I think is a super exciting video today. It's an order I've been waiting on for quite some time. I think I've mentioned multiple times about a new planner that's coming to me. I just want to see where the addresses are listed on this package inside. So this package has come from France. I'm very excited to open it, and it's from Naya Paperie. So if you know that, then you probably know what's in here or have a good idea. I've been really wanting to get something like this for quite a while, and I did a little bit of research, asked a few people what they thought, and this is what I ended up with. So well packaged. Okay, let's grab this bubble wrap. Such a big box, comes down quite small, doesn't it? Alright, so loving the pink bag. I did not know it would be a pink bag. So you can see it's got Naya, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, logo here on this leather label. It's gorgeous, and it's a beautiful pink bag, which again I was not expecting. And inside here is my new A6 Traveler's Notebook. So excited. Let's take those out and I'll go through those in a minute. Oh, it's beautiful. I was going to buy a Foxy Fix, and I do have a Foxy Fix already, but I don't know, they're very expensive to get to Australia, and this wasn't cheap to get to Australia, but it was about half the price of a Foxy Fix. So also Damien from the Planner Guy, he highly recommended this leather. He said I would not be disappointed by this leather, and I am not. It is gorgeous. It's got a decent weight to it without being heavy, if that makes sense. The color is divine. I just adore it. If I can show you, just give me 1 second, we're back in a sec. Okay, so here's my personal size Thrive Pink Lavender, just to show you, oh my goodness, they go so well together. It is very similar to the lavender within the Thrive Pink Lavender colour planner there. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Oh, I got white string, as you can see, and then I got the stitching that is to match the leather. So they decide what stitching looks basically the same as the leather. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Right, so we have this kind of angular secretarial pocket here on the side. Oh, the leather is gorgeous. And then, I'm so excited, these horizontal pockets over here. It's just so soft. The raw side of the leather is so soft and beautiful. It's just gorgeous. We have 4 strings. And I actually am going to show you what I've bought to go in here from a different shop. But yeah, that's my beautiful new TN. As you know, I use multiple planners, but what I wanted was a TN that I could just have on the go. I use my B6 Kiki K for work, and what I like to do is take it to work on a Monday and then bring it home on a Friday and just leave it there. And I was keeping it just for work, but I have started putting some personal stuff in there just because it's too hard to jump between big planners. So I thought if I have this one, I want it for shopping lists and things like that. I thought this would be just perfect. Good for on the couch as well, because let's face it, I do a hell of a lot of research on the couch, and my freelance job and things like that. So oh my goodness, so excited. So let's see what else I got. I picked up a couple of things. Plus she's also given me something else in here by the looks of it. So I'll just open this up. So we have some spare elastic, so I can make some jump bands if I want to extend the number of books that I can fit into my TN. I'll just pop those in there. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's zoom you in. This looks like it's the freebie that comes with, and it's gorgeous. This beautiful, almost dream catcher-y kind of crescent moon here. And it says, may you touch dragonflies and stars, dance with fairies and talk to the moon. Very celestial vibe. And it says Sophie up here. I did use a coupon code, like a PR person's code. I can't remember off the top of my head who that was. I'm thinking these are clear by the looks of them. Yes, they are really beautifully clear, in fact. That's just gorgeous. All right, so this is also, I did not purchase this either, so she's included this one for me, and it says water plants with this gorgeous little succulent bowl. Absolutely stunning. And this is what I did buy. I bought these bow flags, so you can see, oh my goodness, it's gold foiled. Oh, look at that. And then the colorway is beautiful, from this kind of bluey gray to the best pink in the world. And these are the two very close second and third pinks. And they are just little flags, as you can see. And I like to use these in my spreads just to, you know, denote something. I usually put them that way, just to denote something. But they've got these little bows on the flags, which are just gorgeous. And then the last thing I got, wow, that pink is so bright, was these bow headers. I just adore having little gold foiled headers. I think I used them, oh no, it's in my other planner. Let's just have a quick look. No, not this one. Yeah, it's in my other planner. This week I used very similar ones to these. They are so pretty. Okay, so thank you, Naya, for those extras. They are gorgeous and I can't wait to use them. I'll probably use these in my journal, I think, my Archer and Olive, and then these will all go in my planner. Yay! Alright, so I just want to show you the books that I picked up. And I've had them for ages and ages and ages. And they are from Petals Print Shop, which I think is in Brisbane, maybe? I haven't actually opened these yet, or even now as it turns out, because I can't. There we go. As you can see, I've just got the white covers. You can choose any colour or a whole bunch of patterns for your TN books. And let's see what I've got here. So first is the dot grid notebook, like so. Very cool. And then I have, let me see, it's 2019, a week on 2 pages, and it's July through September. So beautiful illustration there. We have the month of July with some notes on the side, and then weekly spreads in a little horizontal layout. And that, of course, a section for notes on the bottom of each page as well. I love it. That is fabulous. So it goes all the way to the end of September, and a square grid on the back page. Let me just have a feel of this paper properly. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Very smooth. Really, really nice. Does it tell me what thickness I got? I got medium. I can't remember what that means. On her website she lists out the standard and medium. For the week on 2 pages I got the medium, and for the dot grid I got the medium. And for this one, which is the lined one, I actually got standard, just plain lined, and I wanted to just use this for lists, and you can see it's a bit thicker than the others, and that's because there's 40 pages in here as opposed to 20 pages in here, because it's just lists. So I maybe even will tear pages out if I don't want them anymore, or probably I won't. I'll probably just paperclip them. But it's kind of a very on-the-go, messy scribbling kind of book for my new TN, so excited. And then this one's very unusual for me. It's an online shopping tracker. I realize that I do buy online. Look, let's face it, it's what I do. So it is quite handy, I think, to track what you're purchasing in terms of when it's coming in more than anything. So you can get an idea then of how long, particularly in Australia, how long it takes for things to get to you. So this has an order date and the store name at the top, items purchased, the cost, and the date shipped and received. So it can kind of give you a very good idea what's happening. It's got square grid pages at the front just to start the book off, and probably at the back, I imagine, as well. Yeah. So that's lovely, and it's the thick paper again, which I probably didn't need to have, but it's fine, and it's actually quite nice. It's very smooth, really, really smooth paper. So good for fountain pens. Let's just see how they fit in here. They look quite small. They are A6. I'll just pop them in any old order for now, just to see how they look. And of course, I will do a full setup in this gorgeous planner. Well, maybe next weekend. This weekend is super busy. Alright, so there's our 4 books in there. And put a band on. Yeah, that's quite a good size then. I love that. It does have quite a bit of room here, as you can see, which is good. That's good. You can see I didn't buy a pen loop, and that was on purpose. I kind of don't like the way they stick out of these, but I've just noticed that it has got a little, let's pull my cart over. It's got the secretarial pocket here, which you could potentially just squeeze your pen onto without damaging the leather, of course. Maybe that could sit in there like that if you really were desperate for a pen loop. That's quite cool. How easy is that to get out? Yeah, super easy. Hopefully it won't damage. I'll check that. Alternatively, I know a lot of people just attach them to the front into the notebook like that, and I think that's quite cute. But obviously no good for on the go. That would probably irritate me and fall out and all sorts of things. What was the other thing I was going to tell you about here? Oh, I did not get the reinforced spine. You can see that's kind of curling in a little bit, which I quite like. I like the idea of this being a really touchy book. I want to, you know, it's very tactile. The leather is just stunning. You can see that pebbling in it there. It's just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love it. I don't know if I pointed out the embossing on the back. Again, beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this curling in. I don't mind it at all. You could, of course, just stretch this elastic a little bit. I think that would help, you know, make it a bit longer. I think that would help stop it from curling if that did bother you. Or again, you can just buy the reinforced spine, which would allow it to be more like a book. I didn't get it because I didn't want the extra weight of it and kind of the bulk of it. I'm very happy for it to, this colour. I'm very happy for it to get a little bendy. So what do you think? Tell me what you think of my new little planner. I think she is gorgeous. I just adore it, and can't wait to start using it. And of course, setting it up with all the decorations and things in it. Really, really excited for that. Let's pop this in and just see if it fits. I know a lot of people struggle with these pockets. That's too wide for there, unfortunately. A lot of people struggle with these pockets and how to decorate them, so I'm looking forward to doing that. I have previously had pockets like this in a different planner and managed to make it look pretty cute, so looking forward, as I said, to setting it up. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm just so excited by it. That's probably why I'm waffling so much. But thank you to Naya for such a beautiful planner, and thank you to Petals Prints Shop for the gorgeous books. I've paid for everything. I'm not saying thank you because they've given me anything here, but I just think the quality is gorgeous, just stunning, and I love it so much. Alright, that's it. I'll stop waffling, and I will see you all again very, very soon for a bunch of Plan With Me's, and hopefully very soon a setup of this gorgeous thing. Thanks guys, see you soon, bye!